I want you to think of the people you idolize, people you follow on Instagram or Twitter. The most successful and influential celebrities are often the most controversial ones. More drama means more publicity and more public exposure. Social learning theory states that behavior is learned by observing others and the reinforcement or punishment they receive. What people are seeing is rude and unpleasant celebrities being rewarded for insulting each other and, in some cases, criminal activity with fame and wealth. It's essentially endorsing antisocial behavior within our own society. We can use these theories to improve the lives of future generations by encouraging social media and the news to promote acts of good faith, which could hopefully create new, positive role models.
A major consequence from social media is that it reduces a person's chance of congruence. Firstly, let me explain the idea of congruence. Carl Roger focuses on the self. There are 3 types: the self-concept, the self which you feel you are, the ideal self, the self you wish to be, and the real self, the person you actually are. Congruence is when your ideal self and actual experiences are the same. It is hard to achieve if these 2 selves are far away from each other, and social media contributes to this by the person seeing rich, famous celebrities flaunting their lavish lives on social media. The person wishes they were like this, which makes their ideal self and real self very distant. This can be used as an explanation for depression.
Researchers have found that the longer you spend on social media, the more likely you are to be depressed. Often, posts on social media represent an idealized version of something, such as an image of a person. This can lead to users to constantly compare themselves to others and think less of themselves, making a negative effect on your mood.
So how can social media be changed to improve mental health? Maintaining friendships over Facebook and other social media sites can be fraught with problems. Some research suggests that reading other people's cheerful status updates makes people feel worse about themselves. Only following people you know in real life would in turn decrease the exposure of unrealistic lifestyles. Countries in Europe like France have passed laws requiring companies to admit when models have been photoshopped and must clearly indicate in text that the photograph has been retouched. In October, Zendaya posted a before and after photo from her Modelist magazine photo shoot on Instagram, criticizing the fact that their hips and waist was significantly slimmed down. Laws like these passed in France need to be enforced in other countries, in which millions of people suffer from mental health problems induced by social media. This would help further generations, as it would decrease the mental health impacts that social media has on young people.
Whilst watching this video, 741,000 tweets were sent out, 7.15 million posts were distributed on Facebook, and 94,000 photos were posted on Instagram. So how much of this content do you think was positive?